So where are we going? Now, why are we in the swamp at night time? Well, I have big plans for this episode, but we can't work on those until we manage to get some slime balls. So here we are. Here we are in the swamp at night time. I haven't managed to find a single slime down in the caves when I've been mining. But as far as I'm aware, under a full moon in the swamp, slime should spawn profusely. But I haven't found any yet, so maybe that's not true. I'm really starting to question whether I'm right about that. There's not a single slime here. You'd think we would have seen at least one. Oh hey, Mr. Enderman, hello. Have you seen any slimes around? Excuse me, hello? Why are you running away? Whoops, sorry, I slipped. I wonder where Mr. Enderman went. Oh well, never mind. Let's carry on. I don't get it. I'm sure I was right. I've played this game for so many years. That's right, isn't it? Slimes spawn in swamps. Oh, well. This is a nice distraction. Broken nether portal. Do you have a chest for me? Oh, well, I'll take the gold block. Absolutely. Can't leave floaters. No chest? Oh. God, this whole trip is just a little bit of a bust. I'm gonna keep looking. Oh. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Yeah, there we go. Nice one. Oh, you got a friend. Where are you? Come on then. Oh, okay. Oof. Right. Back to hunting for slimes. That definitely exist, right? They do exist. Well, I hunted all night. Not a single one. Not one slime. I'm so confused. We can't even give up and just go home. We need slime balls to build what I want to build today. Okay, I'm not giving up. It's the second night. We're going to do this. I am going to find at least one slime. What's this? Why is that glowing? What? That's like translucent. What is that? What? Okay, I don't know why I didn't use a shovel. What is this? It looks like bamboo. A glass bamboo. Green corundum. Oh, that's from the Quark mod. It's like a crystal block. Why is it in the swamp? Well, and it glows. That's kind of nice. Yeah, you can see through it. Huh. I wonder if you can make anything with this. Anyway, it's green, but it's not slime. It's not what we want. Oh, yes. I see you big green jumping ooze bucket. Come here. Come here. Ah, finally. Right, let's find some more. Hello, ugly. Fabulous. Oh, it's a big boy. It's a big boy. I gotta get this guy. We are gonna have so much slime. It took long enough. Ah, another big mama. Where's their face? Where's their eyes? The texture looks weird. Oh, I don't care. Well, we have got enough. We got way more than enough. It's raining. Let's go home. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, this looks very eerie. Spooky. Oh, foggy and close. Anyway, we're nearly home. Ah, our new beautiful river. By the way, I really appreciate all the kind words you guys gave me about the last episode. I appreciate every single comment. Every single like. It all means so much to me. Thank you guys. I grabbed a few fish also to stick in our reservoir. Got a little bit more life. Anyway, that looks lovely. Now, I'm gonna wait for the rain to stop and then explain what we're doing today. But first, obviously, I've got to put all the bits away. So therapeutic. And the richities. Yeah, we'll put the crystal up here. I don't know what I use that for. Something. Maybe. Finally, the rain has stopped. The sun is out. Let's head on over there and I'll explain what we're doing. So I said last episode that I want to build a medieval style blast furnace. And I didn't fully know what I meant by that. I just had an image in my mind. But I've done some research and I've looked into what these old structures, how they were made and how they functioned. And I think I've designed something that replicates those buildings pretty well. I'm really impressed with it and I can't wait to build it for you guys. Essentially how they worked, there would be a water wheel powering large bellows, blasting air into the bottom of a huge stack furnace that they would fill from the top with iron ore and charcoal. Charge it from the top, blast it from the bottom and get it up to intense temperatures in order to make cast iron. So yeah, I've got a good understanding of how these structures work. Let's build one. Let's build something like that in our world. I think it's going to be so cool. Alright, this is a good scale. This is pretty big, but this is going to be the water wheel axle. I've laid out a bunch of these radial chassis attached to a mechanical bearing, and then I've got it powered by a small water wheel but in reverse, so it's going really slowly. And then the way these work, the reason we needed the slime balls is if you attach slime and double click so it's on all sides, then any blocks that we place on the radial chassis will rotate when we activate it. See, look at that. Oh, I love this mod so much. And then if you stop it, it just stays in that position. It's so cool. So yeah, I've got a pretty cool design for the water wheel that we're going to put here. So I'm going to gather the things we need and I'll be right back with a really cool water wheel. honestly, how cool is this mod? Adding movement to Minecraft makes such a big difference. Look at that. It just brings so much life. Just that little bit of movement. And this whole area is just transformed into something that you don't really get the same sense if it wasn't moving. Look at it. I think this is so cool. This has inspired me to have a lot more fun with the create mod. I think we need a lot more movement in this world. But anyway, let's clear this area out, make space for the bellows mechanism, and then the huge blast furnace itself, the actual chimney, maybe here, big thick chimney. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna work on the rest of this and get it all working as one cohesive industrial piece of machinery. So I'm not done, but I just want to show you guys the structure of this furnace that I've got so far. I've tried to replicate the research that I did to make it seem accurate. We've got the big stack, the big chimney, and then the sandstone vessel. All the iron, when it was melted, will run down these channels. And this is the sow, and these were called the pigs, which is why it's called pig iron. Have you ever heard of that? That's so cool. And round the back, I haven't finished it yet, but this is where the bellows would be. Oh, what have you got? What have you got for me? Maybe... Nah. Sorry. Anyway, so this is the backside where the water wheel would be turning the bellows, and they would pump air through this channel, through a tweer, blasting the furnace to melt the iron ore. Anyway, let me build that. Okay, this is what I managed to come up with. It's kind of hard to recreate something like Bellows in Minecraft, but I think this gives the effect. Like all of this mechanical machinery and the pumping action, and then I've used the fluid pipes from the create mod to kind of replicate the tweer that would push the air into the blast furnace itself. Yeah, I think this definitely gives a sense of something, some kind of mechanical movement is happening, you know, and it gives the effect of pistons and bellows pumping away. And I'll just show you guys how I managed to get this working. I've mainly used the create mod redstone components just because they're more compact. So I've got these adjustable pulse repeaters on 2 seconds. Everything's on 2 seconds, so it's like a clock goes round and round and round, and then it fires up for 2 seconds, and then that one fires up for 2 seconds, and then they alternate. You know, it's pretty simple. But yeah, that's pretty much how it works. So that's the bellows. I don't know if you guys noticed, but in between clips, I've somehow managed to get sick. Yeah, it's probably coming across in my voice, but it's fine. I'm going to push through. I'm going to power through and get this episode out to you guys. The last thing I want to build for this is the ramp and the walkway where the iron ore and the charcoal would be transported up and across to be charged into the top of the blast furnace. So I'm going to save my voice and do that. Well, here we go. What do you think? I think this is pretty spot on for what we set out to replicate. And I'm really glad that we got to use the create mod blocks more. Like they're just so interesting. They add so much. I'm still in love with this water wheel. I think this is probably my favorite thing about this whole build. But yeah, let's run through the process. So the wheel turns, fed from the water from the dam, powering these bellows, or at least our representation of bellows, as close as we can get, you know. I think, yeah, I am happy with these. I think Minecraft as a creative platform is already one that requires you to bring your imagination to the table when you experience these creations, because yeah, you know, it's all blocks, and even when there's stuff that moves and naturally adds more animated life, it's still us telling ourselves a story that makes this more. Why is that doing that? Oh, weird. Anyway, what was I saying? The tour of the blast furnace. So yeah, the water wheel turns, the bellows pump the air into the blast furnace, raising the temperature up high enough to melt iron, and then it runs down the sow to be cast into ingots. And I've actually managed to put the actual Minecraft blast furnace behind the lava, so we can still use it. And I have, hold on, let me show you. It actually has function. If we go up here, up the path that the carts of raw material would be brought, we've got this little storage area for all the charcoal just piled up, and then a hatch to that's where the blacksmith would be, down there, for, you know, getting anything up and down. But along here is the top of the furnace where you charge it full of ore, full of charcoal, and it all melts down to be turned into iron. And what I've actually managed to do with this cart design using a hopper, if we put charcoal in here, it actually funnels down to be used in that blast furnace that I showed down there. So yeah, if we pop some in, you'll see it'll go down. And yeah, it's just a nice, there's a decent amount of storage for the coal inside the furnace. But yeah, I think that's probably a tour over. What do you think, guys? I think we've made something pretty special. It's what we set out to make. I've enjoyed the process of researching, like putting actual research behind this idea, and then trying to replicate it and bring it to life within this blocky game. And I think, yeah, I'm pretty proud of this. I think we've done a good job. And it's not completely finished. I think we'll need somewhere to store the iron ore, and maybe some other buildings on site that the workers might live in, or even just somewhere to rest in between shifts working the furnace. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of this. I'm sorry if my sudden onset of a cold was distracting. I tried to just get on with it, but you know, inevitably when something affects your voice, you can't hide it. But it's okay. I'll be fine soon. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I have a favor to ask. This episode, instead of something I like and want to share with you, it's gonna be more something I've made and want to share with you. See, at the time of recording this clip, we're at 922 subscribers, and it's quickly going up. I don't know how you guys are all so eager to support me, but I'm so grateful. I'm truly so grateful. So the next video that I upload to this channel will likely be the 1000 subscriber special that I've made. I've made something that is both a thank you to everybody who supported me, but also it's kind of a please. it's kind of a way for you guys to help me. See, 1,000 subscribers is the threshold you have to meet. Sorry. 1,000 subscribers is the threshold before you can monetize your videos. But YouTube has this pointless, arbitrary number of watch hours, and it's 4,000. I mean, I only uploaded my first video 3 months ago. Of course, we don't have 4,000 hours of watch time. And maybe this is a rare case where we've got to 1,000 subscribers so quickly that this is kind of unexpected, which is amazing. But yeah, we're obviously not going to hit that threshold anytime soon. So I've made you guys a 4.5 hour video of just relaxing Minecraft music set to footage flying through our beautiful world. I thought that would be quite fitting for the calming character, the calming personality of this channel. And yeah, it's just something to leave on, something to have on in the background once you guys are studying or relaxing. But if anybody wants to help me push past this pointless number so that I could monetize these videos and start trying to earn some money doing this, which would be so encouraging. Yeah, that would be amazing. Obviously, no one has to watch it. There's no obligation for anyone, and I'm still gonna keep making these videos regardless. Don't worry about that. But yeah, if anyone is interested in helping me, I'm sure that video will go up soon because the numbers keep going up. It's actually insane. But yeah, that's where we're at, guys. It's kind of exciting. It's really exciting, and I'm loving it. I'm really I'm so glad that I decided to stop playing Minecraft by myself when no one could see any of the things I was building, and just try my hand at making a video. And for whatever reason, you guys seem to enjoy it. Thank you. Anyway, that's enough of that. I'm gonna start thinking about what we can do to finalize this little area around the industrial blast furnace. I'm gonna get to that. Thank you so much, guys. You're all amazing. I love you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.